I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right? If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right? You know it.
See me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Our own greenhouse, huh? Never... How's that phantom pain of yours? Are you feeling any better? No, I'm not. It's not going away. Huh, that's not good. Maybe you would benefit from a proper timeout in the infirmary? Yeah. I'll sure appreciate it when the next surge of pain gets me. close now. Got everything you need out there? Those pylons and whatnot? So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. Oh, isn't that dangerous? The base is heavy as hell. When I say it's safe, it's safe. There is one small thing, though. Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no. Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do. I can't wait to try those veggies out. Not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine rubidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks. We were supposed to get...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
I must say, the research lab is a bit disappointing.
Say that about many mines on base.
You're not wrong. Don't let that stop me. the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank. I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Just fuck off.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great.
Right. Anyway, I thought maybe we could talk. No harm in getting to know each other better.
Bro, you're not hitting on me, right?
I promise I'm not, so...
I don't know. Not much to talk about, really.
Well, I'm not forcing you. Just remember, if you ever need someone to vent to, you can count on me.
Thanks for not forcing me.
Take care of this now?
What is this? Another anomaly? Huh? It looks... out of this world.
packed a lot of stuff.
We're running out of storage space, you know?
I made a curious discovery.
Another distortion?
I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory, I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing. Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason. Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board. Not much we can do about it now. Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm.
That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases.
Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top form. You know, sometimes I wish everyone was as easygoing as you. You're afraid. I can see that.
Afraid? I'm not 6.
Right. Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do?
Well, since you're asking, promise me you know what you're doing as captain.
I can't promise you that, but I know we're all doing our best. You included.
I mean, I'm trying. I guess we all are. Let's hope that's enough. hell was that? Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters. Found a minute. I need to dock. Want me to take a look there? Command room's down. What next? Jan, we're dangerously low on repair kits. Want me to take a look there?
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Rid of it. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive. Yes, it's the miner's job to be useful. We don't need idle crew members on board. Wow, you're already starting to sound like that nerd. Okay, I get that you're impressed by the scientist's way of seeing things, but don't you think there's a human factor in the situation too? Such as? Well, the miner didn't self-harm for no reason, and I'm not sure a prosthetic is gonna solve the problem. What are you saying? You might want to consider a different solution. More sophisticated and compassionate. Compassionate? Yeah, well, I was thinking... Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure. So that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance. How can you be sure the pain won't come back? I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm. All right, I'm listening. The poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal. And how would you go about it? I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again.
What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm.
I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back?
Now, why would we want to do that?
To find a more compassionate solution to his problem. It might not be about the arm at all, but about his insecurities.
Remind me, are we here to mine Rapidium or to humor insecure individuals?
So, you're telling me you can't do it?
I didn't say that. All I said is that a prosthetic arm is a quick and reliable solution. This treatment you suggest is time-consuming and highly unpredictable. to mention would be wasting Rapidium. But of course, I can cope with any task you assign to me. It's your call.
Got a minute? We need to talk. It's over. We made it. Wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, we should think about how... Any ideas? Actually, well, it's pretty... That means we could use a smarter way to... Well, listen to this. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. That's whenever you have less items on... Huh, exactly. Hey, you want... Yeah. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. And you? Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating. Using illegal technology to... I'd better... So, they're threatening you. Like I said, I don't have much... Yeah? So is Dad. The man of the house. Looks like you didn't learn. That's a little You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is... Like what? Well... There's a social room module of... Yeah, see? Okay. Come and find me when you have a moment.
take care of this now?
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it.
I did it.
Well done.
I'm still...
Well,
And how's my rescue team progressing?
they'll be on time, Jan. Do what it takes to make...
It would have gone way faster if I didn't have to build that damn...
Do you really think it's just a...
I don't know. But I don't want to die for a dream. I told you. No hero.
You seem to value your life a lot, Jan. Have you thought about how much...
Well...
Imagine coming back without Rapidium and having to face the thought. Would you live with yourself while the world would deteriorate?
Alright. I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do?
I need blueprints for superconduct...
Versant. But... how do you...
I'm smarter than you think, Maxwell.
Well, you're familiar with aborted scientific...
Aborted?
Yes. Project Ver...
What? Didn't they come up with some tech use...
No. How would you even know what they were unless... An alternate version of you was someone from... That's amazing, yeah.
This is more fucked up than I thought.
Poetry. A good poem should resist comprehension. Your situation reminded me of that phrase.
Is that supposed...
I haven't... It's a long shot, but Project Versant did leave behind for what it's worth. Maybe that resort... I have to...
How's the prosthetic arm going?
The design is ready. I've uploaded the blueprint to the workshop. Get to work at once, and we'll have our miner back where we need him.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining up. Did you precisely ask? Of course I did, but this is all that bunch of amateur... Random odds and ends of unfinished research? No. Give me the real thing. I'm not touching this parody of... Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think. It's gotta... Well...
Lucas, what's up now? Kinda busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium arc. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Thanks for appreciating. I just need to get it back to Earth now.
Oh, yeah. And how are you doing down there?
I think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks and your altars. Kudos.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, since you already have the outpost in place, you know?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safe.
Yeah, of course. It can really mean a lot to people. Anyway, thanks for here.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dolsky crap?
Oh. I'm Lucas and
I caught... So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Hell yeah!
You're a gift to me, nice party eyes. You're an individual, green bond.
Yes!
It's chocolate chip cookie, crappy, crazy pizzas. Look at that. Looks like good quality earth. Just a conduit. Don't look at me. I'm just the medium. Your it's changed. A charity. Can you imagine the rent? One big pearl. People person. These are the eye holes. Pasta bake in the corner. Orchids. Tomato test blues. Sure, mannequin mate. Can you imagine the rent? One big pearl. It's like emitting a diode. It's an on-hill store. It's a dead hand tree. Nice hunter driver.
Hell yeah!
It's everyday carry. It's bad luck.
Damn it.
Tree left at the edge of the motorway. Clear the forest for a motorway. You lose your friends and you're exposed. Just to be in the thick of it, leaving you ripped away. 2 fingers up to you, you wastrel. That's my shopping trolley. Uninvited, just body bits. Your haircut's changed. You give
Hell yeah!
nice party eyes, you're an individual cream bun.
Damn.
Uninviting, just body bits. Your haircut's changed. Don't know how I feel he's fit, but I think he might be residual drugs and your cab driver. Drop what you're doing, let's get to the tip. Droopy flute solo comes in now. Galump lump, huge white geese, please.
Not bad, man.
Major massive arsenal, children say, chanted eggs.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you. You mean like building a social room because someone misses beer pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good night's sleep. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. Guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.